The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature. The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language.
What the hell? You gotta be shitting me. OBS is wanting to be a little difficult today. So, okay, all right, here we go. It's going now. All right, we got that up there. Oh God, I hit the mic. I hope that didn't hurt your ears. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little testing and stuff with this. that's gonna have to move right now. So I'm gonna mute the mic just a minute, because if I don't, this is gonna hurt your ears. All right, mic's back on. Oh, we got Clay on. Got Clay on. What's up, buddy? How you doing? It's not gonna be like yesterday where everything just works the first time, huh? While you getting that set up, so I was actually thinking about doing a little. Hey, what's going on here? Shit is not showing up apparently. Refreshing that bastard. Oh no, we're gonna see if that chat works, Clay. You there?
Hello?
We have Clay.
Yeah.
Hey, would you mind if I done a little side tour before we got into game?
Okay.
I sent you a link. I want to get your reaction to it. Like, I kind of like it, but there's something I kind of want to discuss about it real quick before we get started playing a game. I sent you a link in Messenger. I'm also experimenting with an actual possibly working chat box in the stream. I don't know if that's going to work or not. I decided to move my mic around just a little bit. Did you find that link? I was gonna hit play when you get a chance to, so you can tell me.
I'm watching it now.
All right. Repeat that again. I had music blaring in my ear.
That's supposed to be a new television series?
Yeah, it's I think it's live today already on Paramount Plus. There's parts of it. This is supposed to be the intro, like every episode you watch, is the way I'm understanding it. There's parts of it to me that look really cool, and then there's. I'll just go ahead and. What do you think before I say what I think? Because I saw it and I'm like.
Planets. That's about all I got from it.
Yeah, I really don't know a whole lot other than it's trying to nostalgia bait from the OG, Kirk and them. The reason why, I'll just go ahead and tell you the reason why I brought it up and want to show it is, if you want to rewatch it and tell me if you catch it, it's like there's portions of it that it looks really great. Like the graphics are super nice. And then it's like the 90's didn't finish rendering it. Like, I swear to God, Beast Wars has better rendering at times, it feels like, on some of these shots. And Stargate was with a shittier budget in the early 2000s, late 90's, to me, had better ships and stuff, which I guess they didn't have to have as much, ships and all that in their show as Star Trek does. But I would just figure for the intro shot, there's gonna be this money grabber, you know, this to get you in and get you hooked. They at least finished the rendering out where the textures look like where they're just not so fake looking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just.
I thought it looked good.
I thought it looks. I think it looks good in several places. Like I'll try and find the place. There's one. It's not the. It's like check stream real quick. I stopped at one of the places that's kind of. You know, it doesn't look.
I can't pull up multiple things.
Okay. Well, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. But to me, this is the only Star Trek show of these new ones that looks like it's maybe halfway decent. And I don't know. I'm not a Star Trek person. I'm waiting on my Stargate show. But I kind of miss sci-fi, Clay. I'm tempted, but it's like I see some of the stuff and I'm like, is this a Clone Wars episode or? I mean, I'm not trying. Like some of the shots look fucking amazing, and then there's just some that just like have me. I don't know what's up.
I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention to it, but I thought it all looked the same, and I thought it all looked good.
See, I don't think I would have noticed it if I'd watched it on my phone or computer the first time. But I was watching it on the TV the first time, on that 55-inch TV, and it just kind of was a glaring, like all the environments looked really good, and then the ship was just like a little too shiny. You know what I'm saying? At least for me.
No.
Okay, so I'm just Mr. Fussy Pants. Okay, I got you. I did want to discuss that for a second. I don't know. Maybe I'm. Hey, we have open queue, Clay. What do you want to do? Do you want to do roll queue or open queue?
Is that what they added? Is that why I had to do an update?
I'm guessing so. That is definitely there. You know, like Overwatch was before roll queue.
I think I'd still rather just do roll queue.
I think I would too. I think I'm gonna click tank and damage. I want to take a small break from healing. I healed for what, a fucking week straight. Small little break is healthy, I think, right? But maybe I'm wrong on it. It's just like me. I'm just like, I don't know. Alright. Chat is ready to display messages, but it's not showing any damn messages.
Your defenses. Select your hero.
I'm just like, why is this fucking thing not working? Whatever. We got a game, and that's all that matters, right, Clay?
Sure.
Sure. We'll go with that. I'll go with Reaper.
You can't escape death.
Attackers incoming in 30.
If I can't get chat to work, I'll just say fuck it. I used to use that Restream app to put chat boxes in, and I don't remember it being that much of a pain in the ass to show up.
Bear further investigation. Hi.
Peace be upon you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
You're shitting me if I have to talk in there. I'm gonna be pissed. Shit, we lost our Sigma. What the fuck was he doing up there?
Need healing. I can use some help. I'm not done.
That's fucking great.
Stop the payload.
By the way, how are the how's my sound today? I did do a little tweaking with my mic.
You're fine.
Alright. Let me know if I get too clickety clackety or anything. I moved my mic where it's a little closer to me. I noticed from watching other streamers, their mic's a lot closer to them. So I was like, okay, well, I'll at least give it a try. These Sigmas fighting with us and not way the fuck up there anymore.
Easy. Fall back.
Alright, we got this shit. Wait, we got Sombra in the back? Why is this fucker trying to chase? Oh, fall back, you dumbass!
I group up here.
Why are you yelling at me?
Not you, the stupid Sigma. He wants to chase shit. And I want his ass to fucking fight the tanks. Not in a 1v 5. Ult's nearly ready.
Fire and brimstone.
Grab the health pack. Ult's ready. Where are you at, by the way, on ult?
I've had all.
Fall back.
Same here.
I just
I've got
didn't
it just
use it
now.
because
Yeah.
I don't want the Sombra.
Fucker is a dumbass.
Don't go up there.
No, I keep telling this fucker to fall back. You've been giving him a damn place to regroup at. They got Wrecking Ball instead of Ryan? I don't took Ryan. I don't think he knows how to play Ryan. Hamster's coming back. Make Summer relocate.
Alright, I'm about to try to pop ult.
Alright, I'll guard you.
I'm gonna need some protection from, yeah.
Get somewhere
I'm
safe.
gonna hold off. We just got one of their.
Oh, good.
Oh, I
good.
just got the Sombra. Well, that didn't work out. They must
Okay.
have changed the HP of the tire, because it doesn't take much of anything to break it anymore.
Yeah, I've noticed it feels like they've nerfed his ass. I think he's still pretty good, but like that
Oh, no,
crap
I mean,
is
I'm-
janky as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, not having people get just stuck in the trap. I don't mind it being able to move around.
They're supposed to be able to move around, but every time I've seen it, just immediately breaks. I died. I shouldn't have done that. I'm on the way back.
This time, I'll finish the job.
Toronto's on time, just so you know. We can catch the train to Toronto.
flanking.
Like this, you bastard. Where's this fucker? Come here, you damn dirty rat! You dirty rat! You killed my brother! Hey, have you seen anything on that Turtles Shredder's Revenge?
No.
It looks pretty good. I think it's gonna be like a four-player co-op game. Like we play different turtles and shit. But it looks pretty good. It's like a, you know, got Super Nintendo looking style gameplay. You know what I'm saying? By the way, now that I've got this mic where it is there any clickety clack when I'm playing?
I don't hear it in the first place, to be honest.
Okay, cool. If you don't hear it, then maybe nobody else hears it.
Well, I don't pay attention to it, so don't take that for anything.
I'll take anything, you know what I'm saying? To know, you know, just little, you know, just any input.
I need healing.
Well, that sucked.
They've got Farah now.
Yeah. Switch.
Every soldier needs a cause.
I can't stop this feeling. I need Overwatch healing. Overwatch.
Damn, that tire is nothing anymore.
I'll try to repay the favor.
And they've got Reaper.
Yep.
Bionic healing ready for you.
Dead, but I got the fucker. That Lucio is classically late every time to save us, I've noticed.
Biotics deployed. I need help. Not on ice yet.
Got the damn point. I think this is the first time I've really defended. No, this is the first time I've ever defended this map.
Who needs healing?
I don't know how to get up there to where that bitch is. Definitely gotta learn this map. I've got alt ready for Farah, by the way. I think I need it to use it right this second. It becomes a problem.
Come get healed.
Oh, fuck that bitch! I don't know when she was trying to look for alt.
Not on ice yet.
30 seconds remaining.
I've got you in my sights. Counted me out, huh? Setting up fence.
Seconds remaining.
I'm gonna come back as Torb.
Cool.
Did we pull that one out? Sweet.
Play of the game.
Oh, Overwatch League's apparently today.
Yeah, that's right.
Rains from above.
You want me to get it pulled up? You rather watch that or play?
Oh, doesn't matter to me.
Don't matter to me. You know what? I may pull it up in the stream. Let's yeah. Might as well get a few coins anyway, huh? Live now. Gladiators versus New York. Looks like it's Lee Jong, Midtown, Circuit Row, then New Queen Street, followed by Elios for the maps.
Alright, well then, I guess, do you want to just Discord?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
Alright, we'll kill the game and we'll watch. We'll do watch party.
Sorry, can we stick to proper Overwatch naming conventions? Car wash, right? The car wash. The second part of that. Yeah. Sure. Say it after me. Car wash. Car wash. There you go. Perfect. Obviously, yeah, this is a hybrid map, right? So you were sort of mentioning that getting to that first point in the first place can be pretty treacherous, trying to play underneath the railroad car. I don't know much more in New York. You're an AE here, Matt. So you subway car. Subway car, but it's outside, isn't it, mate? What's it under? Sub implies under.
Or train. I mean, train car, subway car. Yeah, I mean, it's all.
Yeah, I said that. All right. Well, you're our tour guide for this map. Our first time we're going to get to see.
All right.
In the Overwatch League. First map definitely saw again a lot of focus towards Arden, towards Soldier 76, towards that Winston. We did get to see a little bit of the Zaya, and Kellen looked pretty frightening on that. The Excelsior defending here, though, this is a very common pick for Flora for much of last year. The Ash was really a signature go-to for him. Let's see what he can do with it defensively.
Yeah, you can get some like long sight lines here on defense. Just doesn't have that consistent damage output that Soldier 76 does. And then going Zarya here. So killing on defense with Zarya.
Give me just a second, y'all.
The supports. I also think for Yaki, if he's gonna go in and try and make plays, especially against his soldier, going
Okay, Ryder, all the way up into the top of the building, wanting to deny that perch from Flora.
Play.
Again, going to be accosted by Yaki for what's the third time already in this round, and a very quick little rotation there for New York to get to the low ground here. They've lost cover of Jim though.
You see Reiner, he gets one and actually tries to like almost double back towards his choke, but it looks like Shu and Ketzer, they just kind of have that under control, so he keeps on pushing forward as Gladiators with a clean first fight, able to take out pretty much everybody here from the Excelsior, and they should be able to take this first point. We'll see if NYXL, they go and try
Okay.
to touch it again.
Sweet.
Kellen actually-
Gladiators already won.
Yeah,
Oh.
it looks like they're not going to try and touch here. Yeah, look, maybe New York were caught a little off guard at the.
Oh.
They quickly rotated from high to low ground when they saw this.
I'll let Demonic know that we're...
Yeah, I also think you see the immediate like impacts of 5v5, and also when like Reiner jumps up into that window, like you notice he doesn't really take a ton of damage. Like that's where like the Soldier 76 sort of just like pounded him with shots from range, but the Ash just doesn't have that consistent damage output. And he was able to go in, make a play. You know, you have Kepster over to the side and a 1v1 against Yaki. The game just kind of spread out. Ooh, yeah, he looked like
Nice,
he was
okay.
qualifying there. Maybe kind of just gotten like taken out. His Kellen just jumps on him.
Okay, do an update for Discord shit.
And then he got chased down by Kellen. So even with a bit of healing, it wasn't actually enough to keep him alive from two separate sources of damage sort of taking at the same time. I mean, this is where the Ash
Give me a second, let me get some air on. It's hot up in here.
round choke. Look at the butt dive that had to be used here by Reiner. Knew there was an action gives him the goo. Yes, this is the high ground I was talking about, where you were mentioning a car wash to choke underneath here.
Yeah, I don't know if there's ain't gonna be much way in getting
Here,
summer's gonna be fun around here. That's for dang sure. I just might as well admit it. Damn. Straight to TVMA because I can't quit cussing. Join call.
Hello.
Hello.
Whoa.
Hey, so Gladiator's already won up.
That is entirely too loud. You are yelling.
Now listen here.
No, you like just killed my ears.
Very good, man. Very good.
Holy crap.
All right. I told Demonic that if she gets on like yesterday and doesn't see us, to just like message us that we're watching Overwatch League. Yeah. See, like everything I'm seeing, they're playing just like what we're trying to do, teaming up. They're not doing like everybody's like, oh, it's gonna be. Everybody's going to be breaking off doing shit. This is one of the new maps, and people are still mostly playing as a team. They may be a little more spread out, but it's not that much more. My stream just went stupid.
Yeah, mine too.
I think it's them, not us. Yeah, everybody's saying frozen lag and all that in chat.
Yeah, I don't know why they're still sticking with YouTube. It was so much better when they were on Twitch.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think YouTube bought it. Honestly. Twitch had way better, and I'm not a huge Twitch fan, but Twitch had way better servers for this. It's just YouTube cannot handle this many viewers on something like this. I'm seeing that right now. Gladiator's already got one on the scoreboard, and they're 2 points on this map. Looking like they're dominating pretty good from what I'm seeing. Double Monkey, Echo on one team. Yeah, both teams are running Lucio Ana.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Lucio's probably going to be pretty big.
Yeah, everything I'm seeing from playing him, he feels pretty big. Which I'm a recovering Lucio addict, so I mean, I'm biased. Zen Snorter. Hey Clay, clean your nose. You got a little Zen on your lip. Got Discord orb on there. Nah, you're good. You're good at Zen. You're one of the few Zenyatta players I trust. Played with on the regular, at least at our level, anyway. New York's got the ult advantage. But that looks to be changing very quickly on the LA side. It is just... What the fuck, bro?
And it's buffering again.
I may go back to Overwatch 2 here in a minute, dude. What the fuck? I want to watch the game, but I mean, if it's gonna be this shit, what's your opinion?
That you can't be taken seriously as a product if you can't even pull off your streams and quality.
Hell yeah!
Blizzard has enough money. Overwatch has enough money to where they can pull this off. I've never watched a League of Legends stream. I've never watched Call of Duty. I've never watched any other esport, as you want to call it, stream that has the issues that Overwatch League always has. Even the first year. In the first year, it was more understandable because it's the first year.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, this is what, the fourth, fifth year, something like that?
Fourth year, I think. I was just thinking. I think
And
it's fourth.
you still can't put together a product where you can get through a map without it. But like, this is the fourth time it's buffered, and we've been watching for.
The chat is just roasting their asses.
How long have we been watching this? 5 minutes, and it's buffered 4 times.
I can barely tell what's going on for the fucking buffering.
From going all the way in, still pretty good push for the Gladiators, right? They basically
Looks like they did not make it all the way to the final.
Well, that's because they lagged out. I'm not right, am I? What the fuck? That's a bit tight. Oh, wow. I was like, yeah, it's Overwatch League. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, I'm here to watch this shit on the rewind. What the fuck? Is this every game? I don't get to watch it enough.
I mean, it's pretty. Seems pretty par for the course.
Like, there comes a certain point where you just, like, pause the game and go, we gotta address our server issues. Call Google, whatever the fuck you gotta do. Damn.
I will take a look at a replay from Flora's POV. It's a nice shot there on the Pipe, and the coach gun knocking back, and then shots to finish him off. And I know
6 minutes. 6 frames. Damn it to hell, you fucking pop up. I said I just put in chat, watching 6 minutes, 6 freezes. What the hell? They hadn't even loaded in and now they're already in the middle of a fight? You can't even see what's going on.
Sort of deals with Reiner there. Excuse me, with Keller, should I say. Florida's got himself in a position here in the top of this sort of fire station, and Patapan has to go for a quick deflect to stay alive. Now Florida needs to decide, do I stay or do I go?
Do I stay or do I go now? That's a very damn good question, commentator.
We saw from the Excelsior is it looks like Keller trying to push, Kipster all the way out. Kipster on the defensive end of things, right?
Oh yeah, if it keeps freezing, I'm going back to Overwatch. That's sad.
No.
I was really excited, and now I'm like, just praying it doesn't freeze. And like, look at the bit rate. Like, it is ass looking. I mean, you can at least say, hey, I'm not a pro streamer. I have, sometimes 8 views over a day on my Twitch stream. And it looks like my damn streams.
Look at the respect, the distance from Reiner. He doesn't immediately chase after. He's able to find the kill.
Yes, I know. Going to have primal rage.
I think these motherfuckers need to call Asmongold to fucking come teach them how to fucking stream, or some damn ninja, some damn body. What the fuck? Who is their engineer? Everybody's just watching. That's a lot of it right there. The YouTube servers are having hell handling it because there's so many people trying to watch it, trying to get beta codes, because Overwatch is desperate to get viewers, but they can't handle viewers. And so they put the damn a lot of beta codes behind this shit. So people are desperate to let this run to get codes for a beta. And most of these people could care a shit less whether they watch this game or not. What just happened? Like, I was watching Genji and it just like warped over like 2 or 3 times. Maybe it's the way that they're doing shit.
This is going to be difficult for the Soldier to get out through what you have the nano boost speed, not only attack visor, you're not even close to building up prime.
So
to be able to work off that.
Monkey, it looks like dive is pretty heavy in current meta, at least by watching this.
Well, makes sense. I mean, you only have one tank. I feel like a lot of the DPS has been taken away. So, I mean, there's no way to peel back. So just jump in and see what you can do.
That's too low. I was I mean, I'm rooting for Gladiators over either of these teams. Looks like it's gonna be a quick match. What do you think, buddy?
I would think that. Certainly looks that way.
Yeah.
But, well, I mean, that was back in the first years. I was going to say that NYXL used to be known for their reverse sweeps.
None of these teams are, I think, the same as they were in the first year. So many changes. So, alright. Well, they're doing this shit. I'm not gonna, like, support their advertisers, so I'm gonna find some other shit real quick. Here's something to talk about. So, Clay, did you notice this on Battle.net when you launched? If you click all games on your Battle.net, you can pre-register for Diablo Immortal, and it says you had to pre-register for the mobile game Warcraft Arclight.
I did not notice that.
I saw it because there was a red bubble on my Battle.net while I launched it. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? It was under all games. I may, since it's gonna be on PC, give Diablo Immortal a little try, but it's not probably gonna be my big game. I'm not huge on mobile games anyway. I think it's like June 2nd it comes out. It's gonna be free to play, of course. Wonder how long till we actually get another match.
Looks like 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Okay, I had okay, I see it. I just had my chat open somewhere. All right. Anything else that interests you? Any news or topics?
No, but I mean, like I said, I'm not the guy you want to talk to about that stuff because I usually don't pay attention.
I don't pay attention to a lot of shit. I think I discussed Sam Raimi yesterday. It sounded like he didn't have as much control as I was hoping he had over Doctor Strange. So, I haven't, look, I'm gonna take a look at it real quick. I'm not gonna go chasing it down, but like if I can, what if like I'm not gonna pay for it in the words, but like if that Star Trek shows, I think sometimes they put them on YouTube to begin with. I might watch the first episode and give a little review or some shit. But I'm not paying for shit until I know how it is, because yeah, I've done watch Discovery, and if a new kid went off and killed everybody but Doug Jones is Saru, the show would have been better. There is one thing I do want to say about Star Trek. I'm not a big Star Trek person, but I will say I enjoyed Enterprise. But for the love of, I'm about to say something I will not say in stream or ever, and forget stream. I almost said something I will not say. But dear, man, can we please quit rehashing the same damn story from Enterprise, but in a shitty way that doesn't actually redo the story from Enterprise? Like, I loved Enterprise. A lot of people didn't. That was one of the few Star Trek shows I actually liked, and like everything feels like a ripoff of Star Trek, but in a shitty way. You know what I'm saying?
I guess. I mean, like I said, I don't watch. You are more than welcome to sit here and vent all you want about whatever you want with Star Trek.
That is right. This is my stream.
If you sit there and you continue to ask me what I think of Star Trek, I'm going to hit you with the same response of I don't watch Star Trek.
What do you think of Stargate?
I haven't watched that since I was a teenager, so I don't really remember much of anything. I do remember watching it a lot with my dad, though.
I'm looking forward to that. I heard a rumor that they're I think maybe like $6 million an episode is the rumored budget that Amazon's giving it, and people were like poo-pooing it, like, oh, they're not giving it the money that Star Trek's got and this has got, and I'm like, dude, that's more money than they used to have per episode. Like, I think they used to make those shows with like, and the budgets be like in the 100,000s range, and they're talking about like 6 million for 10 episodes. I'm like, you know what? Give it to the right people, and it'll probably be better than Star Trek that fucking doesn't know what the fuck it wants to do or be. I'm sorry, I'm going off on shit. But that's fine. It's called quality entertainment. But what quality, I'm not sure. You make up your own damn mind. Right, Clay?
Sure.
Take it or leave it. Kickoff Clash qualifiers. What the fuck is this? Clay, you watch League more than me. Are we already going into tournaments in the first game?
This, I know there's something supposed to be going down in down in Dallas or something like that. So maybe they only have, they're trying to narrow it down from all the teams playing over here in the West down to just a handful to play in that weekend. That would be my only guess.
Okay.
But I mean, that's how they've broken up the season now, is to you play for a few games, then there's a a tournament, then you play, and then there's a tournament, then you play, and there's a tournament,
Then you play?
then you play, and
Then
there's another tournament.
you play?
No, then it's over.
It's over. You're already trying to end the season.
Definitely seems to suit him. But I want to point out something. Space on stream sort of mentioned, hey, look, we've had like a month of practice.
I'm gonna click the rewards button and see what it is.
Great. Obviously, there's not a ranked mode in that game, so it's been a little bit hard for me, he says, to
That's right. I'm on my
tank heroes that were in.
not my personal account.
Yeah, obviously, a lot of those heroes.
I guess I could
So we probably will expect to see Space show us what he's good at, right?
What?
Zarya, Diva, a lot of those heroes that were done.
Hey, whoa! This is huge news, Clay. This
Okay.
is fucking huge news. I'm muting for a second. I just pulled up my YouTube to app to gonna stream the game. Do I get a few Overwatch League tokens? And motherfucker, the first headline I see: Netflix shareholders sue over fraudulent subscriber numbers. Dude, that's fucking huge.
Is it?
Yeah, it basically means that they don't trust them, that they think they've been fudging the numbers.
Well, I mean, I get what it means. When you sue over fraudulent numbers, you're suing over them lying to you and you're not getting the money you want back or making, I get that. But, I mean, when I think huge news, I think how it affects me, in my opinion.
Well, I'll put it like this. They're already having a bad time. If they're suing them, it means that they'll end up going into discovery. And not only will that shit get dropped, but they may end up pulling, like, you have no idea, no one has any idea what the Netflix ratings and shit are. They may make it where, I suspect in a few years, as the streaming bubble continues to burst, that you're actually going to get to see streaming ratings reported just like TV ratings. Because these investors are going to want to know, hey, are we really getting our money's worth? Yeah. So, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. And no, it's not a Budweiser or anything like that. It's stuck in here now.
Sorry, Puddles Chat, if there's anybody there.
Matt, we on Clay. Oh, that's that Circuit Royale.
Yeah, for the Gladiators, still obviously some time to make some changes, but potentially space on the Sigma. Sigma was one of his best heroes. I think you can really say like Diva and Sigma probably his best. And what do you kind of get out of the supports and DPS? Sojourn Widowmaker would be interesting here.
Sojourn Widowmaker.
Sojourn doesn't have a sniper all the time, but a little bit in that fashion. I think Kevs are just teasing.
exciting. Kevster, obviously, his Tracer.
Tracer. Ow! Damn my foot.
Between these two sort of DPS players, but Kevster's Tracer was also really devastating. So Arn's looking for early flank angles, and he's expecting the echo. You can see he's.
Is it just me, or does that payload look different than on our map? I could have swore that fucker was gray. Now it's like blue. I haven't
I
played the
would
map
doubt
enough.
that it's different.
I would too. I could just swore it was gray. But I'm seeing gray and blue, so maybe I don't know.
Like clump together, right? Immortality field, like the strongest part of his kit.
And that's happening less, right?
It's happening way less. I mean, even I know the amplification matrix, the window. Like, how do you have to kind of be grouped together to get value out of that? As you see, Yaki gets the bubble.
And they're using these pings a lot.
All right, sticky bombs there, putting a lot of pressure on space. Shoes able to find.
I'm not hearing as much. Bucky. They're just pinging.
Well, they didn't really have the player mics going during the broadcast usually. Anyways, that was always like a after.
Yeah, you know, I haven't seen them do that yet. We mentioned that.
Well, they usually don't do it until it's like some big fight. And I don't really think that there's been much of a big fight from the little bit that we've seen.
It's been pretty ass. It looks like they finally cleaned up their shit, and their bit rate looks a lot better. They must have got the intern off the fucking engineer console.
If you're playing for the low ground here,
Man.
the Sigma's great because DB you would have to fly up and use the Matrix, or the Matrix gets a little bit of an extension. So you're really
Well, we got who's running Baptiste? Baptiste, Zenyatta, and Gladiators.
right? You can just kind of put it in the face of the Widowmaker at any range.
That'll kind of make sense on this map.
Bullying Flora. It's harder to focus on Tracer, right? To go
From what I've seen, this map's kind of
roll over backline, and especially Lucio, which has some functional self-peel with that boot back. But Kevster's been
got a lot of up, down, and around shit.
Fox could be nasty. Countdown to the only one to actually be held aloft by that one, and it's punishing. Arn's just dealing death in the background there as Kellen fell by a headshot. And this is a different look. This is a 3-player substitution for the Gladiators, and they look more scary.
I've got to get better on that ping system because that's, I think, gonna be real key on this.
Death lineup here.
In this game going forward.
Through New York right now. As New York is going to be on some ultimates here. Like, it's really their first kind of like round of them on this game. You can take a look from Ans's POV here. Yeah,
You know, this Circuit Royale map, the car feels more like a damn spaceship. Comparing going in for the launch pad on like on Gibraltar.
He's not going to miss those.
Frighteningly consistent when it comes to that Widowmaker, even in the most high-pressure of situations. Close to
The only time I played on this map, we got fucking stalled. I could not stay alive for shit.
Kevster looking for a way to sort of play around the outside of the building, but the New York Excelsior are really trying to camp out that part of the map and deny the Gladiators the ability to sort of scale up their presence through this hallway. Arn's though, again, the Infrasight, he knows exactly where Flora's playing from, but both Widows have used his ultimate, so they will be keeping tabs on each other. Both teams will be keeping their heads down for that 12 seconds.
I thought that was a swimming pool for a second there. I guess it's a mat. Maybe it is a swimming pool. I don't know what the fuck that is. It is a swimming pool. It's an ambiguous swimming pool rug. That's what it is.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm watching the game, trying to add bullshit commentary while streaming this shit.
You can see as we get closer to the end of this map, this is kind of
So yeah, I think this game is pretty much over. What do you think, Clay?
you have like defenders coming out to high ground.
I don't really foresee New York
It's kind of difficult
taking it at the current point.
especially kind of when
Let's say pull it out.
mobile heroes. You see the Gladiators looks like they're taking a slower approach, wrapping all the way around.
So your expert commentary is you don't see them winning unless they win it.
My expert commentary is, well, I haven't seen anything for the New York XL that makes me think they're going to turn this around in the next, before the end of this map or on the next map. And if they don't do it then they are over with because it is 2-0 and 3-0. It will be a victory. That is my expert opinion.
Raj.
I have not seen anything that gives me much confidence in New York this entire game. They managed to track down a Baptiste and gangbang. Woohoo! But like, I'm seeing way more out of LA. They're really grouping together, coming in hot and hard usually. Widow v Widow. Only Widow can lose. We got Echo ult on New York and Lucio, but they'll have 3 ults. No, about to have 3 ults. Just use the Sigma ult on Gladiator. Yeah, this is over with.
New York still has a chance to push.
I'm calling it right now. They don't have the skill to push. And that's not just because I'm more of a fan of New York and Gladiators. I just have not seen anything different from New York. So. They're trying to play more spread out. Like, you got 2 people over here on payload. A third one just come back. 2 of them are elsewhere, while Gladiators over there regrouping. They're trying to get quick pickoffs. But at the same time, they're losing health and taking damage and about to get staggered themselves. They're desperate.
Preemptive self-bubble there from Kellen, just in case Arns was probing for a headshot. Arns has to get creative with some of these angles. You can see that Flora is hoping someone drops into main. That's the defensive contingency.
It doesn't... Even if they don't get this point, if they can't push it, it's over with. But they could push it. They could finally get, do something in this game. They could come back and sweep this. It's possible. I don't think Gladiators are going to finish this map. But I don't think New York's going to manage to pull it out either. They're just not grouped together enough. There's gonna be 2-0 on this. Points, they're not gonna have a third on this one.
Absolutely, and this is kind of looking like reminiscent to like what we saw on Midtown, right? Where the Gladiators were able to kind of steamroll through the first one, and then the New York side they were able to kind of like hold at the end. We'll see if they're able to do it here.
I've seen several comp games that we played over the years that ended just like this. Just can't finish it out, but still come back and win because the other team can't get far enough. Oh, they may pull it off after all. That was a good pick. No. No, they don't. I didn't know where everybody else was.
Pretty good push from the Gladiators at the end, but New York Excelsior showing you how to use that high ground.
They've been able to pull that while grouped up together. They'd have won that, I think.
Of Circuit Royal is really difficult to get that card over the line, especially when they can come out of the spawn, return to that high ground. You have some hit scan heroes up there, especially even the
Well,
is actually pretty effective from Yaki that we've been talking about throughout the series. But
they got 20,000 likes on this thing. And according to my YouTube, it's 99,000 people watching. But it's probably more than that because it doesn't continuously update. You know what I'm saying?
Mine showed 94 when I started watching.
Yeah, when I started watching, mine was 99. Mine says 94 on my phone.
that's kind of like a comp that we've seen in the past, in terms of Overwatch esports. And then for New York,
They
make changes, but this would be the first time the series
I may have some news here in a minute for Overwatch 2.
Very good tracer in Echo player, so be excited to see if he pulls that one out. I think it would be difficult to make the Echo work here.
Absolutely. A lot of long sight lines to cross here. This is what we were talking about before with Kellen able to find this key pickup here. This is that last fight. A beautiful grab, completely charged up there. Great way to finish things off, especially after Kevster. You can see he's able to, kick Yaki out of duplicate at the moment. well, so it could have been nasty. Yaki actually will be playing the Echo again. Again, you're tempting fate here. Is he's going to be probing for that airborne target.
Looking for a shot here. This has to be so like, you know, this is a sick Widowmaker matchup already. But hey, man, I like when you see Ons come in, you know he's gonna be.
Looks like they did do some sort of changes. I'm not sure what, and I'm not gonna watch it right now. Whoa, what the fuck did that
Yaki has to get really high, almost get like directly above like where like you would be playing with like a Widowmaker here. So like the shot.
I got my phone in the car.
Difficult, almost like looking straight
I
up.
shit you not.
Yep. I mean, Yaki does have the solid.
You know, I would advise against that.
Yeah, I would too. I was like, I saw something go in there. I was like, what the fuck?
Generated by Fora, especially in Space's direction. And there he is. He's got
It fell off my charger.
Think about like kind of how you have to make this work, right?
Oh yeah, this is way more,
One of the Zarya bubbles to Yaki.
way better defense than what they were handling.
Then you're providing like that. There's no like in this case like an immortality field there to be able to kind of.
I swear to God, it's like watch. God, forgive me. I'm not swearing anything, Lord. Bad turn of phrase, but anyway, it's like they got the minor league and the major leagues playing.
They do get close to the bend, but this hairpin is
It's like
brutal for attackers to make their way through. Well, in this environment,
it looks like the Saints look like when I was a youngin.
with this whole the gladiators, you're bringing skewed in to sub in for Bundy Astros. The exact kind of thing that's going to pressure Kellen down, force those bubbles to be used early and often. Kevster probably doesn't build a pulse in this next salvo, but there's a lot of pressure coming from this guy, and he is waiting. Patience is powerful. Will it be rewarded? Get that pulse available. Salvo.
About to see a pulse bomb.
Maybe trying to make a play for Aura. That'll be the pulse bomb, and it doesn't get a kill with it, but On's able to find a shot onto Kellen.
Oh, this is tough. Like, what are you really supposed to do as Kellen? Like, how do you maintain your own?
Yeah,
And for teammates to get to
this is just embarrassing.
Widow setup.
Well, especially because you're almost dedicating at least one of the bubbles to Yaki, right? Like,
They should definitely get.
that's already one
It's
of
a
your
Reaper
bubbles
guy!
gone.
The Reaper guy!
They should definitely start a charity to help these poor New York XL players
Got some time
get
to
better,
prepare for this
a little
special
more practice.
might be no.
Go be their coach.
Let's go for it, Clay. You
No, I said you go be their coach.
can do it.
You go be their coach.
You
I ain't
can
got
do
the-
it.
I don't have the time.
I don't either. I work nights. I gotta find some time to sleep sometime, motherfucker.
Nah, you're fine.
This is so fucking sad. They are not playing together at all. Like, there is no cooperativeness with. They're just trying to hide and stay alive. This is like watching Diamond play Bronze. No, Diamond play Silver. I mean, this is just not even the same fucking game. And it's sad. Maybe they're too used to Overwatch 1 and not enough to Overwatch 2. I'm not sure.
Oh, they've had access to this for months now.
I know.
You can't use that as an excuse.
You're exactly right. I don't know. I'm just grasping at straws, Clay. It's like, you watch them. When they come in, for the most part, New York's coming in pretty well split up. And, like, Gladiators will at least be in pairs of 2 or 3.
I mean, it could just be their strategy that they thought would work, and that's the only thing that they have.
Damn, you may be right. This may be the strategy they were working because they thought this is going to be a lot more open gameplay, and they come to find out it's not. You know, because everybody's been screaming this, play open, go play Call of Duty. And, like, when we actually got in there, remember what I was saying the first week, it's like everybody screamed that, and it felt way more like you needed to still play together like Overwatch 1. They pulled it up. You could be right. They could pull reverse sweep. I love the spray. Don't. Damn it! That spray looked awesome on that payload like that. Perfect coloration. I could go for that car.
Pressure onto Ons there, so allowed him to really kind of finish that player off, get Shu, and then double back for the tank. So
They got just over 2 minutes.
the play of the Soldier 76 here, really good. It's just constantly pressuring with damage from this high ground. And then you see kind of everybody like way different than Overwatch 1, right? In the sense that you don't not having everybody.
As long as we're providing commentary, they shouldn't be able to copyright.
Shields pretty much. You have some of this like map cover obviously.
Fuck their commentary.
Fights with, not in the line of sight of the 76.
To deal with. I'm getting pressured pretty heavily now. Cooldowns. Arns eventually is just overwhelmed.
Hey, Trent.
Trying to adjust the volume on the YouTube slider. Gladiator's kind of falling apart a little bit right now. They got a little too cocky. They may have a chance to pull this out. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna go out of that. That might actually get me in trouble. Say that. Okay, so they may pull this out. 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes, man. 100,000 watching right now. I guess it did update.
Hmm.
Check. Yeah, I'm for the most part enjoying OBS better than Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs OBS got so everything behind a paywall that it just wasn't as good as it once was. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I never really streamed all that much, so usually I just use the OBS or whatever to record.
Yeah.
And then I edit it and go from there.
Oh yeah. Oh no, he's dead. Why did he jump back up there? That was stupid. He knew there was 2 of them up there. Why the fuck would he go back up there? He wanted that kill on Lucio so bad he lost that fight.
He might have done it just to try to respawn quicker, rather than getting staggered.
I thought he was like right near the payload, but I don't know this map well enough, so it's possible. Oh no, they got this. They're finally gonna score a point. Oh no, they got it. Oh, they may get it. Nah. Nope. New York's got a point. Hey, at least they finally turned around and starting to look like a professional team again. Alright. What's the next map? I called it out earlier and I can't remember. New Queen Street. So I think they're switching back out to the people they had playing earlier. Yeah, they're pretty good on that code, whoever that guy is. Okay, so Clay, while we're between games, after watching that last map, what's your prediction?
Well, I don't know what map's coming up.
I think it's New Queen Street. They said. Isn't that New York?
I don't want to.
I have no idea. Yeah, it's the New York map. It's the one with the fire truck. Yeah, it's the one with the fire truck. I thought they done that one earlier. Or maybe we did that one. I know we did that one earlier, but pretty sure it's the one with the fire truck anyway.
No, they played the one with the fire truck.
They did, didn't they? I remember we did, so it's confusing me. I'm not sure which one New Queen Street is. Okay, it's one of the new maps. We haven't had this game a week. Literally, I think a week now. We finally were able to get on and actually play together. That was a very interesting week. It's like lunch is on Tuesday, but we're not giving beta keys out to Wednesday, and if you're lucky, you might get played late in the afternoon. Some of us have to go to bed early and go to work. Ain't that right, Clay? Like, you don't have to anymore, lucky bastard.
No. I'm good.
Oh yeah, you got that new position at work. You get to get a little sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in my current. I thought about changing some stuff up at work. There was a position come available I might could get, and go days. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stay doing this, and all that. Oh yeah. So like the game I'm looking forward to, I think will be the best because it usually is the best opening game. One of the best games of the season as far as it always seems to me like the Houston v Dallas first game is usually a fucking ruckus. In fact, I think it's the first game that they're gonna play in person. You can actually get tickets for it when I checked the app the other day. Hey, look, it's froze again.
Yeah.
Get the intern off the tech board! 98K watching. The stream is dying, Clay. The stream is dying! Oh, shit. I didn't tell you they added a burst mode. We haven't even played that game yet, so why is that a big thing? They added Daemon X to whatchamacallit,
Yes.
they added Daemon X to Digimon Masters, and I'm like, why is that? That's not a big deal to me. Because I haven't really played the game yet. They're trying to sell me a bunch of Star Wars games, Clay. There's just one problem.
What?
I kind of damn near own every damn Star Wars game there is. I just went to Steam for a second. 5v. You seeing this cool retro ad? Bastion with a hat, Clay. I like that. I'll give him that. That's a cool ad. Whoever thought of that was a fucking genius as far as I'm concerned. Don't forget, Clay, to glue your eyeballs to your screen. Don't forget it, but don't worry about how painful it's gonna be. Just do it, Clay. Just do it.
Nah.
Come on, man.
I'll pass.
So there's gonna be 5 characters you can play in that Shredder's Revenge game. You can play the 4 Turtles, April O'Neil, and Splinter. I'm kind of looking forward to this. It comes out this summer. Got some of the OG voice actors and shit. The ones that are still alive. All right, let's get back to this stream. Reiner, I wonder if he's gonna play Ryan, Clay. I would love to see some Ryan in this game. I want to see some pro level Ryan because I think he could be a fucking badass, especially if you put Lucy on it and Anna on the supports. Go Deathball, put Reaper on there and Junkrat, murder everybody. What do you think, Clay? I think I broke Clay.
Nah.
Oh,
I'll
I thought there was an error 404 on Clay. Oh, that's Toronto. That's what New Queen Street is. I miss GCP. Push is like so like it once it goes one way, it can be so hard to get back. I've seen one time the losing team come back in my personal plays.
I've seen it a couple times. There was one time my team lost it in overtime. The other team literally pushed it all 3 points.
I think me and you were playing that same game.
No, this was like the first night I played.
Okay. Oh god, that even looks cartoonish in the game. So they added the that animated series. It's sort of like Family Guy, but for Star Trek. They added the shit from there to the MMO Star Trek Online, and it even looks animated in here. I swear to God, I gotta quit scoring. God forgive me. Sorry about that. Oh, dude. I want this card, Clay. I want this fucking card.
Which card?
This one I'm sending you a messenger. That card is badass. It's in the previews, though. Fuck. I don't know how to get it, but I may have to go on like eBay or something and buy that card at some point. Just for the art. I love the art. That is badass. Oh, let me get back to the game. Yeah, they brought the Genji out and they just started murdering the monkey. What the fuck? Did you kill monkey? Wow. So they had the junior varsity on last game. What the fuck is like some Matrix level shit? That replay. Did you see that card? Artwork on that card, Clay?
I haven't looked at it yet.
It's like an Agunimon card with Emperor Greymon in the background. It's fucking badass. So is there anywhere like you can where they like stream like or people play online play Digimon card games? Might be
The Digimon card game?
Yeah, might be some good content. Watch people play the game.
Yeah, I mean you can there's a few channels that do it. I don't think that they have like a specific like Digimon TCG channel dedicated to Twitch on anything, but you can normally search it and find something.
So what you're saying is that's gonna be the stuff Clay streams.
Nah, I don't have a good setup for it, or enough people that actually would want to play against me.
You've had pretty good. I'm talking about you stream watching some of the others and then give commentary.
Oh, stream snipe? I'm not going to take somebody else's content because it's not like it's a usual event. It's usually like just locals that people stream going up against two or three matches in a night.
Yeah, I'm not really trying to stream snipe, honestly, but I do want to watch this. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. You know, this one time. Yeah, you got more subscribers than me and more views than me, so come on, Clay. Quit holding out on us. That TCG content is bumping. More than me, anyway. More than me. There's a lot of people watching your deck, when you do like deck coverage. I've noticed that you're getting a lot of response to that Granamon video. I can't wait for your next deck coverage video.
Yeah, I want to put something together on Myotismon.
Yes, that's one thing been wanting to do. Look into the Myotismon deck, because I think that's gonna be a. While I was seeing some of the cards, it looks like it could be a pretty big deck. I would definitely, if you want to put together something like that, I would definitely be willing to watch it. Or if you want to get my opinion or some shit on it, I'll give you, what I'm thinking. I don't know a lot on it, but like I can get excited for some shit. I imagine you probably want to do this shit solo. Go for it. Get this shit, Clay. I'm just trying to encourage you, Clay. Come on.
Cool thing about the Myotismon was I feel like you could run based on Milo Myotismon coming out in BT8.
Yeah.
You could run a retaliation version if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And then you could possibly run like a green purple, which I just haven't figured out a way to make that work yet.
I don't know, because a lot of those cards really depend on crashing your cards.
Yeah, but there's what is it? I forget the name of the card. But there's a purple card. Oh, that is a nice card. I just saw the one you sent me. But there's a purple card that can also digivolve on top of green that then allows you to basically pay 3 costs to play a Milo Myotismon. There's also a green purple coming out in BT8 that actually has retaliation as an inheritable effect as well.
What does retaliation do?
So retaliation, if it's in a battle with a Digimon and the other Digimon wins, you still have to destroy that Digimon. So like, if you had a Digimon that was stronger than my Digimon, you attacked my Digimon, but my Digimon had retaliation. Not only does my Digimon die because of the, yours is stronger, but retaliation makes your Digimon die as well.
Yeah, so that can be really powerful against like an OP card.
Yeah, so, if you have a card that's suspended, you got your Omnimon out on the field suspended.
I got Omnimon.
I could attack it with, a level 4 card that has retaliation, and then they both die.
They both die, Clay. They both die. Clay, I've got this bacon packaging you should really read, buddy. Cooking instructions. Pan fry slowly on low-medium heat until bacon renders and is cooked to a desired crispiness. If you really don't know how to cook bacon, please contact your elected officials and complain about our education system. Every American should know how to cook bacon. Seriously.
I agree with that.
Yes. Oh, we're going into overtime, Clay. We're going overtime. I smell desperation. Look at it. Look at it. Desperate. They're desperate. They're getting close, Clay. They're getting close to getting back to their little pad. Their pad's moving.
They
got a long way to go.
Ways.
Yep. All the gladiators have to do is group up one time, shut them down, kill them all, get them off, or at least get them off that damn bot, and it's over with. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Who's got the more will to win this shit and the skills? Oh, that's a huge one. They're down one hill. Oh, their echo's dead. This is over with. Another monkey had to get off the point, but he should stay where he was in overtime. It's over. Gladiators win. Clay, they won.
Saw that.
What you think? You wanna get a little more Overwatch League in, or you wanna play something else? Or what you down for? Or you about to have to go?
Yeah, man. Amanda gets off in 20 minutes, so there's no real point in me jumping on to any games.
Oh, it's okay. We can. What the fuck is that? But I'm sorry, I saw something on. So no jumping on any games, Clay. So what do you at least give us a little preview of your thinking and machinations behind the scenes? What we can at least expect to see on Burning Clay's channel in the nearby future?
I do have. No, I was finished writing something down.
Era 404. Burning Clay is not found.
I've got a Shivamon deck for BT8 video recorded that I need to edit, And then I have a fun little Armadillomon Armored Digivolving deck as well. Just switching up from all the VMons that you typically see.
Yeah. Something
So
different.
Armadillomon gets not quite the support that the VMon gets, but
He gets,
it does get a little something.
What's the Shakurmon card look like, out of curiosity? That's gonna be one of the major.
Yeah, because that's one of the few that comes with the Jorgus out of BT8. I forget all of the effects off the top of my head, but it is actually in that Armadillomon deck. And then I really want to talk about Dark Knightmon, but I'm kind of waiting on a few cards to get revealed from BT10. And then I'm going to talk about how I love Dark Knightmon and I want Dark Knightmon to be playable and just gush and rave over Dark Knightmon until BT10 comes out in like 6 months. So people can prepare for that.
I pulled up the Shakurmon card online, and let's see, the DNA Digivolution 0 from. So explain that DNA Digivolution shit again, because I'm like reading it. It's like it looks pretty. Okay, so if you DNA Digivolve, it doesn't cost any memory. Is that right?
Correct. And you get to unsuspend.
When digivolving, if you have 5 or fewer security cards, recovery plus 1 deck. That sounds like a kind of card I'd be interested in. Clay knows how my fucking me and Magic the Gathering. Place top card of your deck on the security stack. Then when DNA digivolving, whatever, return one of your opponent's Digimon whose level is less than or equal to number of cards in your security stack to its owner's hand. And this heritable is like when attacking, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3,000 DP for the check. Imagine, depending on what Digimon you put that onto, you can go toe to toe with Omnimon, Clay.
Yeah, well, I mean, Omnimon's. I know it's been a minute since you've really been able to play, but Omnimon's not like the end all be all that it was back when the game first came out.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna pull up some, take a look, see if I can find what some good Vegas to go into. Zulomon could be a decent one, I guess. 11K, but it doesn't have a whole lot of DP. Cherubimon light mode is I think it's got 12,000, and we probably play a little more better with that one. When you play this card from your hand, you may delete one of your purple Cherubimon to reduce this card's cost by 8. Oh, so you could build a Cherubimon themed deck with different Cherubimon and really play that together. There's another deck idea, Clay. Interesting. I see. I may have to make some decks here and there, Clay. I'm at least getting intrigued by some of these possibilities. Trying to take a look. There's not a whole lot of megas I'm seeing in the yellow or blue right off the bat that could really. I guess you could go into Imperialmon from Shakurmon and for the DP, or this Frost Velgamon. What is that? I've never seen this before. Trash the top Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon when digivolving. Then return one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution card to its owner's hand. Opponent's turn, all your opponent's Digimon gain when attacking, trash the bottom Digivolution. Dude! That's a pretty good card. Have you seen that card?
I've seen of it, but there's too many cards for me to remember what all of them do.
I'll send it to you.
I mean, I can just look it up on DigimonCard.dev.
Yeah, and that may be where I'm at. I don't know. I just went to the website. I'm at DigimonCard.io. Yeah, that's yeah. That looks like that could be played into some shit. And see what else is coming up with this. Well, Funny Mon Fall Down mode's coming, huh? Wonder what that card's gonna do. In Digivolving, if this Digimon has a purple card and its Digivolution cards, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. If this Digimon has a yellow card and its Digivolution cards, place the top card of your deck. It's basically, you gain security on deletion. You may play one purple or yellow lower level 4 or lower Digimon card from your trash without paying. Oh no! On deletion. Okay, so like when you Digivolve, you can either regain health or delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. But like when it gets deleted, you can play a purple or yellow level 4 for the trash without paying memory cost, which could be a nice little saving grace card. I think that might go in decent with Alamotusmon. Throw that, and if some Lady Devimon like cards are decent in there. Or is that no-go, Clay?
Into my Otismon? Oh, potentially. I mean, I haven't looked enough into that deck to really get any ideas on that one.
Have you seen the Digimon Emperor card?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that one was really nice at first, and then I just realized, well, all you got to do is go into a level 4 in raising, and then bring it out at that point. So it's not as, it just mainly it slows your opponent down is really what it's good for.
You also draw some cards. I think it's good to have probably one of those in a deck just to draw cards. Possibly, depending on the deck. I'm not sure what Yuji Mashua is. I don't even recognize that character. Oh, it's X antibody shit. Okay. Creepymon. Secret rare. Take a look at his ass. When Digivolving, trash the top 2 cards of your deck for each of your opponent's Digimon in play. If you trash 4 more cards with this effect, you may play one level 5 or lower purple Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. When attacking once per turn, for every 10 cards in your trash, trash the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck, and this Digimon gets plus 3,000 DP for the turn, which would boost it to 14,000. Okay, that's a card. Yeah. I don't think it's like seriously OP or anything, but if you're going with that trashing mechanic, the purple is revolved around it. It certainly does that.
Oh yeah, the Creepymon.
There's some possible decks. I think we're starting to get to the point in the amount of boosters and themes and stuff that were released really start to create some interesting decks now from what I've been seeing. But I haven't really been keeping track of it as much as I probably should. I did hear a rumor on gaming news that's kind of intriguing. Do you remember Elder Scrolls Online?
Yep.
I thought that was okay. Like sometimes I really like that game, and like I haven't played it in a while. Like I don't know, I sort of like the gaming mechanics. also at the same time, it's like, eh. But the company that's making it, there is a rumor, and we know that they've been working on some unannounced projects, but the rumor is one of those unannounced projects is a new Star Wars MMO. And my first thought was if they mirrored it more onto Elder Scrolls Online, especially where you go between first and third person, and really just play up those shooter mechanics and shit to some degree. And exploration. That could be a pretty fun game, especially if they get ships right. That's one thing that like SWTOR, the last MMO, I thought they'd done pretty good with their just regular gameplay, but ships were just shit. Their ships, they never could figure out ships. But like Star Wars Galaxy's Bay back in the day has, like if they're gonna do another Star Wars MMO, they should go back to some of these emulators and play Jump to Lightspeed, get a feel for it, and then make a modern day version of it. Basically make a dogfighting sim MMO mini game that's like, you know, basically like Star Wars Galaxies, each planet had its own space field that you could fly into and just fly around in. There'd be enemies and shit. I think if they do some sort of version of that on top of whatever they do like on each planet, I think you could have a really fun MMO game. A lot. I know like half the time I decided to jump back into Star Wars Galaxies. The last year or two, it's been because I'm like really missed that dogfighting sim that they had with Jump to Lightspeed. I mean, and you can like work your way up out of like starfighters and like medium-sized ships. So you could get ships like the Millennium Falcon or even like Imperial or Rebel versions of those. Where you could like have multiple people where you could like just walk around the ship and do shit or hop into different stations and work together as a team in one ship. Something like that I think would be badass of a game. And I would probably like pre-order it when it was announced. Is that sad?
No, I mean, if there's something that you enjoy, like, why would you hesitate?
That's right. I still can't pre-order my cards. They're hoping sometime next week. They'll get the pre-order at my local shop. I guess shout out to Top Tier Board Game, and no, we're not giving out where I'm at. That's enough information. There was a new beta patch. Let me see what the details of it. It sounded like there was some bugs. That might be a little discussion before you gotta go. All right, so general enabled quick play open queue. Made adjustments to kill feed and activity feed UI. Adjusted audio mix. Reduce bass frequencies on third-person weapons. Fix the bug. Fix the bug. Here we go. Here's the interesting shit. Wrecking Ball. Fix the bug where Wrecking Ball could crash other players. Oh yeah, I remember hearing something like I think they had to disable Wrecking Ball for a time because like he was like breaking the servers.
Oh yeah, I saw that story.
Doomfist fixed the bug where melee attacks would not deal damage to Doomfist during power block. Roadhog fixed a bug where Roadhog's hook cooldown would start on return instead of cast. Soldier 76 fixed the bug where Soldier's heavy pulse rifle might snap awkwardly during tactical visor. I saw that during the Overwatch League 2 stream. Did you see that? Like it was like he was just shooting off to the left and be shooting people down in front of me.
No, I didn't see that.
I did see that at one point. I was like, what? Fixed the bug where Soldier 76 would have a slanted UI when wearing his ugly sweater skin. What the hell? Symmetra fixed a bug where shooting sim turrets in the horizon would cause turrets to be unusable. Oh, that's gotta suck. I'm glad they fixed that. Fixed the bug on Hanzo where White Wolf skin would appear invisible. Oh, dude. You know that had to be taken advantage of by people who found that bug.
Nah.
No, never. I think there's a Sombra sniping me up there. I can't see it. Sombra can't snipe. Well, let's shoot my ass somewhere. Where's that Hanzo at? I'm sorry, that's just too damn funny. Brig fixed the bug where Brig's shield did not block damage from above. And I fixed the bug where using nano boost on Doomfist would override his damage reduction. That doesn't sound like fun. Apparently this thing was pretty janky when we got it, Clay. Lucio fixed a bug where Sonic Amplifier could jam and not reload. What?
That's why you have a beta.
That's exactly right. Midtown adjusted some geometry on the top of the train to prevent players from staying there indefinitely. Coliseum adjusted some geometry that could be abused by players. Heroes. These are actual changes. Sojourn, we saw a lot of players varying skill levels struggling to land shots with their alt fire, so we're making the projectile width wider. Sojourn is all about mobility, and we want her to move around the map more freely. So, railgun alt fire projectile width increased from 0.05 m to 0.1 m. Power slide cooldown reduced from 7 to 6 seconds. Soldier 76 was overtuned during the first week. Extremely mobile with a new damage passive that increases movement speed. Yeah, so his heavy pulse rifle reduced from 20 to 18 on damage. Sprint movement speed reduced from 50 to 40%. Tactical visor now allows for critical hits if a shot would have been a critical hit outside its ultimate. Okay, that's pretty big for Soldier. Because he never had that on Overwatch 1, but that could be, you hit Q and, used to, if you hit Q, it took away the ability to get critical hits, but you always hit. Now you always hit, and you can get critical hits. That could be huge. That could be OP. No longer removes damage fall off from his pulse rifle as the other tactical visor change. Like, I think they buffed him, not nerfed him. On his ult is... I don't know about that. I think I would have rather his ult stayed the same and them not have touched him than that. Or what's your opinion on that, buddy? That just sounds a little...
He's probably been the one that I've had the most issue with during the beta, as far as he just feels oppressive.
Yes. They probably need to change him some, but that change to his tactical visor just screams, "Oh, fuck me in the ass." That is just awful. That's going
It's already bad enough with the fact that you don't have anything to hide behind anymore because you hardly see shields. So
that change, I suspect, will be rolled back. Now allows for critical hits, and no more damage fall off. That's awful. Sombra is her stealth movement speed reduced from 65 to 50% buff. Roadhog was underperforming, so we are making his ultimate more interesting, effective, and fun. Roadhog was dying frequently while using Whole Hog, so we're trying to give him more options and flexibility with his ult. Whole Hog. This ability has changed from a channeled ultimate, like Pharah, Reaper, Cassidy, into a transformed ultimate, similar to Soldier, 76 Kenji Synthesis. that means the weapon no longer automatically fires, and you must press primary fire to hit use his ultimate. You can use normal abilities during whole hog without canceling the ultimate. Stuns will no longer cancel the ultimate. That's a huge buff, because that used to be the only way to really. That used to be the best time to try and kill Hog, because he used to have so much survivability back in Overwatch 1 that a lot of times you just wait till he get his fucking ultimate and then just kill his ass. Dude!
Not anymore.
Dude, that's gonna be pretty, wow. Okay. I like that change. I'm wholehearted behind it. You know, they gotta do something, because he's kind of trash without having a second tank. The change.
That's my signal. I gotta go.
The clay signal. Quick,
Larry.
show the Claymobile. To the Claymobile. Okay. Change to Winston's secondary fire enables him to use it more often without sacrificing as much of his primary fire. We want secondary fire to feel less restrictive and use it more fluid like his kit. Secondary fire ammo cost reduced from 20 to 12. Make sure moniker nobody's on. And yeah, we're reverting rolls. On Wrecking Ball, we were reverting rolls, not back to the original value from when Wrecking Ball was launched. We wanted to give Wrecking Ball a more unique role as a dive tank that can split up enemy teams. We made this change with a tank passive at 30% knockback resistance in mind. Knockback increased by 36% on roll. Zarya. There are less counters to Graviton Surge, with one less tank per team, and phase effects no longer escape Zarya's ultimate. We observe the ultimate overperforming, so this change brings in line 5v5 gameplay. Duration reduced from 4 to 3.5 seconds. This doesn't sound huge, honestly. You're just gonna have to be team play ready to go on that. It's basically what it is. Team play is key in Overwatch. Lucio had incredible survivability with crossfade stacked with the new support role passive, so we reduced the amount it heals himself. Crossfade self-healing penalty increased from 30 to 60%. So basically, between his crossfade and the passive, he was just healing himself too damn much, so they brought it in, trying to rein it in a little bit. Baptiste is underperforming because teams aren't. Let me see if I can adjust this mic a bit. Because teams aren't playing as grouped up right now. Oh, excuse me, yo. Increasing his healing ammo will let him heal more targets who aren't necessarily grouped up. Biotic launcher, alt fire, healing ammo increased from 10 to 13. Anna's biotic grenade was too effective with one less tank and more infrequent barriers. So we are reducing the duration of the ability. We also saw Anna using her grenade less frequently on herself because of the new support passive ability to help compensate for her grenade. We want to give her power back through increasing her biotic rifle's ammo. Biotic rifle ammo increased from 12 to 15. Biotic grenade duration reduced from 4 to 3 seconds. So your team's got to be ready to go. When that grenade hits, pop, pop, pop. They take advantage of no heals. Zenyatta has trouble fighting at close range. So he was at a disadvantage whenever he flanked him or jumped on top of him. His new passive, Snap Kick, will help him create space and put enemies at his fighting range. We think this new passive will be a fun adjustment to his kit, but we also want this change to acknowledge community concerns. We understand 5v5 has made support heroes feel more vulnerable, and we want to give Zenyatta tools to help create space between him and enemies. Base shields increased from 150 to 175. So is that a total health increase of 25 on Zenyatta? like it is. But I don't know without that jumping in game. Is he now 225? I think he's gonna be 225. Total health. Snap kick, new passive ability. Increases quick melee damage by 50% and significantly increases its knockback. So basically Zenyatta does a shit ton more melee damage and knocks him back a little bit where he can actually duel people. Okay. That's something they probably should have done back in Overwatch 1 when Zenyatta was getting his ass dived all the time by tracers and shit. Brigitte. It's difficult to tell when Brigitte lands a shield bash because the impact of that ability was not easily noticeable. This is a subtle change that will make the ability feel more satisfying. Shield back, knockback doubled. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I want to jump in game real quick. And I want to check out this Zenyatta. I'm going to change scenes back over to... Alright. I don't think anybody's playing. Go away, please. Mosaic's playing. I haven't played with Mosaic in a long time. I'll to you sometime. Okay, we're just gonna do a quick run. Skirmish this shit.
Traveling to Eichenwald.
Let's try this new Zenyatta shit out.
True self.
225. I thought so. Zenyatta is now 225.
At your service.
Whoa. I was wondering if it might have any effect on Zenyatta, like if you kick a wall or something. Did it move more?
Greetings. Assistance would.
Oh, we got a game. We got a game. Game.
Traveling to Route 66.
We're gonna go Zenyatta.
True
Try out this Zenyatta shit.
without form. Fruition comes from within, as does failure.
Lover of the Russian Queen. What the fuck? Guess somebody loves Zarya. Don't want to know why they're veiny. Oh no, we're not gonna trash talk my Snicker bar. Look here, motherfucker.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Love my damn Snicker bar.
Stop the payload.
Assistance would be appreciated. Gaze into the iris.
Shit, I'm. Fuck. That's not gonna really work for this. I'm not a really good Zenyatta, and I'd like to at least try and win. That's success.
Oh, you want to hear this?
Take a little practice to get where I can do it with his ass.
I'm under attack. Back off.
Faster alive.
Wicked. Hey, amp up this beat. Get on.
Okay.
Too close.
Don't get too close to the sun or you'll burn. I burned. Oh Lord, DPS got to pick it up. I got more damage than the DPS, and I'm trying to keep people alive.
I think we could use some good
The
vibes.
payload has reached the checkpoint. Thanks.
DPS still haven't got a kill, and I've got more damage than their ass. Oh look, they finally surpassed my damage.
Accelerando. Next track.
Fuck. Bastion's ulting.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, you'll want to hear this.
Yeah, I'm trying to heal your ass.
Oh, you see this?
Understood. Soldier 76 reporting for duty.
Quick in the paint. You know, it's not always gonna be a top hit.
But I've still got more kills than the damn.
It's go time. Nano boost. This minute.
We'll hear you up. Oh, let's break it. Damn! I'm under attack. Too close.
Enemy over there.
Turn it up, turn it up. Back off. Accelerando. I feel this in my bones.
No, we don't want to hear about your bone, Lucio.
There's a sniper.
Quick in the paint. This beat will heal you up.
Where
Match this BPM. You want that louder?
that's alive. I just switched to speed and got the fuck out of there. Yeah, our fucking soldier
Gotta go
ass.
quick.
Where it feels just a little different on Lucio.
No. Sniper, keep your head down.
Understood. And slide. I'm under attack. Get lost.
Okay, I'm about to die. Trying to keep their asses alive, and nobody's trying to keep me alive.
BPM. This music stops for no one.
They're not killing anything.
Oh, you see this?
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Sniper, check your head. Oh. Now that's more like it.
I am about had a fucking enough of these bitches.
Pick it up, pick it up. Maybe I'll try something different this time.
I need healing. Talk to your visor
I'll
activated.
turn it up. New hand here. Ultimate is ready. Let's do this. Let's do it faster.
Thanks.
Ah.
Is inevitable.
Back off. Ha.
Receive my
Let's get into a healing rhythm. Get ready to activate the sound barrier.
eyes open now. Pushing forward.
Oh, let's break it. Turn.
All right. Soldier finally started killing some shit, huh?
Turn it up, turn it up! Party time, let's go!
Group up with me.
Receive my aid.
Fall back!
Biotic healing ready for you.
Amp up this beat! Oh,
Amp it up, amp it up.
can't beat this! Feel it! Come on! Back off! Oh, you want to hear this? Fall back! Fall back! Ah, that's what I'm talking about!
A taste of poison.
Keep these guys alive.
Me. Just keep that coming.
Finally, I'm no longer fucking
Crank up the game!
more heals than our fucking DPS.
Get lost! Louder this time! Party time!
Got everybody the fuck out of there. Counter that Arisa with that speed.
And slide!
Speed heals. Bitches.
Oh yeah! Move it! Match this BPM! How's that for south there? There's a test. Some help! Crank up! Oh, let's break it! Damn! Get lost!
With it. To my will.
I'm burning up! Too close!
Going down, Arisa.
Everything in its place.
Got a toe to toe with your bitch. Your bitch is dead.
That's what I'm talking about! Crank up the game!
60 seconds.
Back off!
Got me.
Surrender to my will.
Speed boost!
Break a little.
Switching tracks!
Breaking me down just builds me up.
30 seconds remaining.
Got stuck on a Jack.
Not
Jack.
when we're this close. Thanks.
Sending care your way. Shields under fire.
I just got deleted.
Trust in the process.
My ultimate is charging. I've got you in my sights.
Let me take care of that for you.
Receive my aid.
We had a Sonic Hero before then.
That's not gonna stop me.
The payload is
Barrier's not in good shape. They're on me. Looking better already.
reality bends to my
Sending care
will.
your way. I'll
Yeah, the Hanzo was either good or
Play of the game.
aimbotting. Special skill. It was actual skill. Okay, so actually, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I hope y'all enjoyed today. We done something a little bit different. I enjoyed it. I'll catch y'all later.